How did you get my friend, the Mr. Ron Carter? The Ron Carter. How did you get him?
Oh,
It's Kenny Barron too,
and
isn't it?
Kenny Barron for the
Hugely.
album Daddy Said So. So
Yeah.
this is what happened. My dad really loved Miles Davis.
Me too.
And anyone that played with Miles Davis, he liked, and he liked Ron Carter. Um, and he liked Kenny Barron's playing.
Yeah.
And he had told me, he said, my daughter, when you get up there, up in the West, if this man is still living,
Okay.
please make a way um, to record with them
My
because
word.
they are the masters of the ground of jazz.
Can't get any better. Absolutely.
And
I
I was like, another responsibility is placing on me.
go on. So how did you do it? What did you do?
so, so what I did was I did a simple demo of voice and piano. And I sent it to Kenny Barron's manager. I told her my story,
Okay.
and I told her this will be a blessing, not just to me, but
See
to my
that?
dad, if I can
Yeah.
um, record with Mr. Barron. And honestly, I was thinking, well, fingers crossed, let's see, And a few days later, she said, okay, I'm going to send it to Kenny, and it's up to him. If he likes it, then you're in. And I think about a week later, I received word from her that he says he loved my voice
Oh
and he
wow.
wanted to work with me. So I was just taken aback by that. I mean, I cried because I never thought it will come through. I think I was 7 years old when my dad told me that
Yeah.
when you become a woman, go find this man if they're still alive and find a way to record with them because they are the legends of this thing called jazz. I was surprised when he says, okay. He said, I like her voice. She's got a beautiful sound. I'll do it with her. So I went to the studio and I recorded with Mr. Kenny Barron and the band. And I knew he was close to Mr. Ron Carter. So I had a talk with him. I said, I would really love to record with Mr. Ron Carter. It's another legend that my dad was so in
Okay.
love with. He adored him. And he was like, okay, why don't I talk to him and see what comes out of that? And he spoke to Mr. Ron Carter. It took months because Ron Carter was um, touring then. I think it took about 5, 7 months,
Okay.
but he
Did you keep
finally,
reminding, or did you just leave it
well,
on request?
subtly.
Actually, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe once every 6 weeks. And he said, well, he said he's going to look into it. It's touring. When he has the time, he's going to reach out if he likes it. And again, he liked it and he reached out, and that's how we
How
had
did
it,
you choose? How did you choose that song? Was that again in tribute to your dad? Because I know that was your dad, one of your dad's
Well,
favorite songs, wasn't it?
no, his
Yeah.
favorite song of all time is Around Midnight.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, Around Midnight, and a few others, Green Dolphin Streets and all that. But I don't know, for some reason, that song came to me and it just felt right because it had so much meaning and depth to it. And Ron Carter is a legend. He's been in this business forever. And I felt with the wisdom that comes out of that song, Nature Boy, I think he will do justice to it. And that's how I presented it to him. And he said he liked that choice. And so I went to New York to record with him. he told me the studio he would like to record. And it just happened to be that it's the studio that I'd chosen, to record. And so we went in. It was beautiful, just beautiful. And ever since then, it's just been lovely with him. I really, really adore him and I appreciate him.
Well, I adore him and appreciate him too.